Alright, here, this is the SlingShot. It's been all taped up, masked off. Everything's been done, as far as prepping of it. And I'm ready to shoot it. And at this point, I'm trying to decide what is the best way to start this dip job because of all the angles. And eventually I decide, you just have to start somewhere and kind of see how it lays down or how the product builds up and kind of go from there. So I just start shooting it and honestly kind of hoping for the best. And as the dip job goes along, laying down this base for the cotton candy color shift, as it goes along, I realize that number one, it's certainly a little more forgiving than paint. But number two, that I've actually apparently started applying it correctly because everything is laying down very smooth and it's starting to really take shape and look like something. And as this video moves along, you'll kind of see that yourself and kind of get an idea maybe of how to dip a vehicle. I don't want to say 100% the right way, as I'm certainly no professional by any stretch of the imagination, but certainly the dip job did turn out very well, and it has now lasted on the vehicle for I think a year or a little over a year. And no trouble, no peeling, anything like that. Everything's worked very well. Now, is dipping for everyone? Well, probably not for everyone. In this particular dip job, I have about $250, so certainly price-wise, it probably does fit most budgets. But if you're a person that likes to wash and wax your car a lot and spend hours on a Saturday or Sunday doing that, the dip is not for you. Washing the vehicle takes probably 15 or 20 minutes at most, and there's really no waxing or anything like that involved. I do put a dip coat on it that you can get from DYC. But other than that, I mean, the maintenance and care on it's pretty straightforward. Okay, at this point, I'm going to go ahead and speed up the video, and I'll pick it back up when I'm applying the cotton candy color shift. This is just a quick look at how it's coming along. This is after, I think, 2 coats with the black, and there's still a few more coats to go before we have good coverage for the base for the cotton candy color shift. Okay, here's a picture of it with all of the coats of black on it. It's dry and it's ready for the cotton candy color shift to be applied. This is also all of the other parts that had to be taken off of it that are still waiting for the base coat. This is the first or second coat of the cotton candy color flip being applied, and if you notice in the video and look at it, you can see where it looks maybe a little rough or uneven, but later on in the video you'll see where it starts to lay down and it becomes very smooth and the color really starts to show. Okay, so this is the final coat. Everything's starting to come together. You can kind of see the blues in it, the purples. It has some pinks and this sort of kind of greenish color in some lights. It's definitely starting to come together. The colors are starting to pop and come into play more. The product itself is starting to become very smooth on the hood rather than having that rough look to it. And at this point I'm starting to feel really good about the dip job. The total dip job took probably 2 days total to complete, and that was with disassembly, the base, and doing the cotton candy color shift on it, and then reassembling the vehicle. All in all, I think that the dip job came out very well, and I'm very happy and satisfied with the end result. Alright my peeps, here's the SlingShot after the dip process. It's been unmasked, cleaned up, and had the dip coat put on it. I'm just going to let the camera go around it and y'all can enjoy it.
Drop it.